Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and today we're going to talk about an indoor drill that you can use to really help you feel and hit key positions within your goal swing. And I'm going to talk today about slow motion swings. Now, slow motion swings are something which can really revolutionize and totally change the way that people can actually swing, but it is something that so few people do. Now, the reason for this is it can become a little bit tedious, it can become a little bit boring, especially if you're just making very slow movements. You have to have a great focus of mind to actually do these kind of drills correctly. But also, they're very hard work. You might not actually realize it when you're swinging the club normally because it's happening at such a fast pace, but actually to slow that movement down and to really stop at certain points and hold positions, it's actually really hard work. There's a lot of flexibility which goes into the goal swing that a lot of people just don't know about, and that's another thing that slow motion swings can actually do. It can make you more flexible. So what we're going to talk about is how you can use slow motion drills to work on certain areas of your game. Now, for example, what I'll do to begin with, I'll pick out, say, an over-the-top movement that you may be having. So you might be swinging out to in, cutting across the ball, causing a slice or a pull, the shot that a lot of people do struggle with. Now, what you'll tend to see, and what I tend to see with a lot of people who come down for lessons, is if they are slicing and they are coming over the top, it's caused by a number of reasons. First of all, not quite a complete backswing, and then it's a rush from the top. From the top of the swing using the upper body rather than the lower body, the arms coming away from the body, the hips not quite clearing correctly and moving forwards. There are so many different reasons why people might be swinging what you term as over the top. But there's always a way that you can feel the differences. Now, for example, this is all very kind of positionally based, and obviously if we're hitting balls down here with a lesson or you have access to a launch monitor, the numbers, will dictate a lot about what you do. But this is very much just a positional based feel exercise with a slow motion swing. So for example, if you're coming over the top with a slow motion swing, you can turn nice and slowly up to the top. And by the way, this pace, this is a slow motion pace. No faster than this. So turning up to the top of the swing, which isn't easy on a nice icy day like this. But from here, focus on moving the hips left, allowing the right elbow to come quite close to your side on the way down. And as you can see here, the shaft is leant backwards and it's pretty much running opposite my right forearm as far as the camera position is concerned here. Now you can see from here that as the hips have gone left and they've started to turn, my right elbow has come down. If I turn and move the body through here, this club is traveling on an inside path through the ball. So for a full slow motion swing, you'd be going about this pace. Now hopefully you didn't just fall asleep while I was doing that, because honestly it is such a great way to feel the different movements that you want in your swing. But even there, controlling those movements, I'm almost feeling slightly out of breath because it's a very anaerobic exercise if you don't remember to breathe, and when I was doing that I didn't actually breathe in and out, so hence the reason I was getting a little bit out of breath. So it can be quite a physical exercise. But it doesn't just end with kind of an over-the-top movement. This can be for whatever you want. Let's say you want to increase the amount of shoulder turn that you have. So you can get into a position, face the camera, well, face forward here. You can get into a position where you're having that slow motion swing, trying to restrict the lower half movement if it's moving too much, for example. Continue up. Hold the position at the top with a full shoulder turn, and then continue that movement down into the ball. It is limitless. It really, really is in what you want to work within your swing. Now, because of this, the slow motion drill, if you want to look at it like that, it's almost like a little bit of an umbrella. So you've got your slow motion drill at the top, and then you've got all these different things you can use it for underneath. So please comment in the box below. And with my videos, I try and get back to as many people as I can, but if you want to use a slow motion drill inside this year and you want a specific way to use it, comment in the box below and I'll try and get back to you with some ideas. Right guys, let me know what you think. Slow motion drill, very, very underrated. Please share this around, tell your friends about it, tell your family members about it, don't tell the people you're playing your 4-ball with if you want to beat them. That's a bit mean. Tell them as well. Right guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on my other social media platforms as well, and we'll see you down here next time. If you are enjoying these indoor tips, please let me know and I'll do a lot more. All right guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.